package right here. I got some things in there. And I got this right here. Look at this. It says reversible. And it's in a king. So I got one of these for my co-worker. Look at that. And I got one for myself. So, look at this. It's purple. I'm about to taste it right now. Okay. Strawberry. This is good. But I'm about to head back to the house. And this will be the start of the week. It's King Day. Okay. Like I said before, there's more work to be done. Okay. The economy, the prices are still high. All of that. But yeah. I don't know. The sun is going in and out. I'm looking over here. Wait a minute. Let me see. Yeah, this is better. Because I was looking all over the place. But this is pretty good. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, where are my keys? Because I'm going nowhere without them. I gotta go because I gotta listen to my music. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, now I decided, you remember I did a haul. I went to Burlington. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I leave that video there. But this is the sign. It was only $14.99. And this is it. BLESSED is what it says. Okay. Yes. So I decided to go ahead and put it right in the kitchen, right above the stove. Now, this is where I have my, kitchen appliances, my KitchenAid, and and all of that. Okay, so this is where I decide to put the circular, art there. I think that's what it is. They're so cute, and they were $12.99, and I like it. So I went ahead and I went to the Goodwill, and I decided to grab an item, and I'm going to share with you how I go ahead and clean it. So stay tuned for that part of the video. And yeah, I wanted to get this one, but I thought it was for the, what would you call it, like the K cups, but I don't have a Keurig. Okay, so I went ahead and put it down on the shelf, back on the shelf, and it was like $5.99. Okay, which I knew if I was going to grab it, I wanted to paint it or spray paint it, and I knew it would probably have been in the color black, and I thought it was a little bulky, but so I just went ahead and I put it back on the shelf because I didn't think it was going to be feasible for the counter space, or so I didn't grab it. So I went ahead and walked around a little bit more in the store. Now, the prices are still, kind of high, but look, this is what's happening. And so when the prices are marked up in the economy is, prices are higher out there. So, which we're experiencing inflation still, in some states, I would say is different, but here in California, prices are still high. So if the prices are high and the market is high, so the consumer is going to have to pay a little bit more because the vendor, the person that's getting the items, they're going to have to pay a little bit more money. So to see a return on their investment, they're going to have to mark the prices up. So this is what is happening. So those two pillows were so cute. And that one, I'm kind of upset that I didn't grab that one. But I should have grabbed it, but I didn't, But I hope whoever gets it, it serves their space well too as well. Because I thought it was so cute. And they did have quite a few frames in there, pictures, and other little decorative items. But I kind of had an idea of what I wanted when I walked through the door, and so I stuck with that. So that is a cute white ceramic bowl, okay? And so if you're looking for items like little knickknacks, and I'm just grateful that when I went in there, they had exactly what I, pretty much wanted anyway. So I was so happy of that. I'm happy for that. So I'm just moseying around the store, and why did they have some Kankalon hair, braiding hair in there? And this item was at TJ Maxx for what, $12.99, and it's there for $6.99. So I thought that was so cute, especially if you're having a fish fry. You could just go ahead and put your pieces of fish that you fried on there. I think that's an Oscar. That is so cute. It's so cute, or if you're having a backyard, gathering or whatever, and then that one is cute too. And so I went to the 99 only store and I picked these up. I picked this up, okay? It is a set of two, okay? And you cannot beat that price. $9.99. $9.99. So I think I'm gonna put them in the restroom. I'm gonna put those in the restroom. And this was another sign that I could not walk away from. Okay, as you can see, $2.99. So I've already put them up. Well, that one, the gather sign. The other two I'm gonna have to figure out. But here are the other items that I picked up. Some mouthwash, okay, Laveriss. I picked up some rubbing alcohol, some Gorilla Snot, and I also picked up some VO5 hair conditioner in the coconut. Okay, and I also picked up a shower curtain. Yes, so it's thicker and it's in the color white, and yeah, so gonna serve its purpose. Now, here are some other items that I picked up from the 99. I picked up a bag of chili mangoes. Yum. Those were for my son though. And I picked up those breakfast kind protein bars, and they were only $1.99, and I got some chocolate to melt down. So that is what I picked up. And then I also picked up this cute little, what would we call this, table covering, okay, tablecloth. And I also picked up that decorative heart there because I'm gonna put some candy, and I'm gonna just put that on the table, okay, because love is in the air, okay. Yes. So those are the items that I picked up, and I didn't spend much, which I'm going to share the receipt right here. Okay. As you can see, I kept the price, the amount that I knew that I wanted to spend. I kept that price, at a minimum. So yeah, that was my 99 haul. So stay tuned for the rest of the video because I'm going to be sharing with you how I clean that Goodwill item that I picked up, which I've done a video like that before. So this is the scarf that I picked up. I had to get another one. So stay tuned for the cleaning. All right, beautiful people. So let's go ahead and get ready to clean. Yes, let's get ready and go ahead and clean this beautiful item. Okay, so what you're gonna need is some gloves, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use this you know spick and span. It's good. It's an antibacterial cleaner, and yeah, so I have some awesome tools as well. You're gonna need some bleach water in a spray bottle. So just go ahead and measure out yours how you do. And yeah, so these are the things that I'm going to be using, and this is how I clean my thrifted items that I get from Goodwill. And here's the receipt that I have. Now, one thing I want to say about this tag is orange. Now, if I leave it on the back of there, it's gonna, it's gonna go ahead and get wet, and then it's gonna stain the countertop, and that is hard to get out. So here I am. I'm just going to go ahead and remove the tag from the back of the item that I picked up from Goodwill. So if you have white countertops and you don't want that ink to bleed, okay, make sure that you remove them. That's just a little tip, okay? So I don't want to stain the countertop with any, tags that are colored, okay, because that can happen. And if you watched the video, then you know what kind of countertops have, and if you are interested, I will leave those videos down in the description box. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and use this spray bottle here, okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and put some bleach on it and just let it rock out, let it sit for a minute, and I'm going to go behind it with this awesome tool as well. Now, I can't stress this enough. Make sure that your nozzle is turned on to spray, because if it's on stream, then you would just kind of keep, it would make it hard for you to basically get that spray covering the, item that you're trying to sanitize and clean. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and rinse it, because I believe I'm going to go ahead and clean it at least 3 times to make sure that it's thoroughly clean and sanitized and, to your liking, because that's what I'm just going to do. I'm going to clean it like basically 3 times. So I'm just trying to get every little nook and cranny. Okay, and as you can see, it is a spice rack. So yeah, so I'm just trying to make sure that all of the nook and crannies are basically touched, and I want that chrome to be shiny. Okay, I want it to be shiny, and I want it to be shiny. So I'm just gonna keep, cleaning it and going at it so it can be polished up really, really, really nicely. Now I'm going to grab another microfiber cloth, and I'm just going to pretty much dry it off and shine it up even more. Okay, so I am basically done with the sink in that area, and I'm going to just move on over and see how I like, basically if the spice rack is sitting in its appropriate place, which I think it is. And I'm just going to go ahead and test it out to make sure that it is sitting properly and it has enough space to maneuver. And so voila, just like that, it's basically, it's sitting up nicely. So this is the end of the video. I ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Take care of yourselves. And if there is a video that relates to this video, it's going to be up in the cards down in the description box, or it's going to show up at the end screen. I'll see you back on the next one. Bye-bye.